Hello and welcome! Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. I don't know the name of this fort yet, but I do know a couple things. I'll tell you what I know. This is 44.12 R2. It's the latest and greatest before the villains update. Still haven't jumped in it. It's March 16th, 2020, and the villain updates, I'm just waiting for the bugs to get out of it. But I already decided where I want to go and stuff. I even did Legends mode here. I mentioned, the version. Yeah, so we got Sound Sense up. We're doing ASCII. All this. I didn't change the child cap like some people did. I did turn off Aquifer. Sometimes I have it on, but a lot of times I don't want the struggle. They can be fun, though. And sometimes they can also be fun. One's good and one's bad, depending on how you use that term in this game. Alright, so yeah, this is all yes. And, yeah, it just gives you an idea of a few things I've done. Okay, multi-level view, performance trees, enhanced gameplay. This world is a smaller world. You might have noticed that. It's a short history. So it's 125, as we can see right here. The Age of Myth, of course. It's got high civilizations and high sites. That's what I ended up with, just one elven, one fell, one is still here. We got one human, two goblins, and two dwarves. Yeah, so, and very high beasts, very high savagery, and minerals everywhere. So I maxed out minerals, beasts, and savagery, because that's what I do. That's how I do what I do. Alright, so we got the Rosy Mirrors. I don't think I'm going to be these guys, but I might consider it. They do have Rakus, Death and Murder, who has all the secrets. So that's a turn off to me. But they also have a beer, which is Depravity and Lust, no secrets. But that's kind of funny. I don't know. Sort of like the, Hustler, Hustler magazine. I don't know. Like the porno god? I don't know. But, I just think it's funny. Alright, so we got Stukos here, who is our king, ranger, master of skill. He's got some skills. So we might actually be these guys. But you can see that they've been in a couple wars and they haven't done very well. They've gotten a little bit of victory against the Hux of Cooperation, but they've had way more loss. And they even got beaten up a little bit by the Devil of Winding. So that's why they're a little bit on the smaller side. But they have a Dingle Man and a Weasel Man that believes in them. And some visitors and a few people living there, So not so bad. We got the Pillar of Veiling. No real bad gods. I mean, this one's not good. Maybe I won't build a temple to him. But I like to be the good guy, just how I am. And this is Nightmares. Although that can be therapeutic, who knows? And Sacrifice. Yeah, I guess there could be the good kind of sacrifice, like self-sacrifice. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by sacrifice. Because that could be taken two different ways. But they're bigger. They got a possum man. Dolmus. As a fish cleaner doesn't really have... Sorry. It doesn't have any great skills. I mean, any great ambition. Or great skill. Great wrestler, apparently. So yeah, we're probably going to be the Pillar of Veiling. And, yeah. So, welcome to Amalethu, the Everlasting Domain. I like that. Yeah, I like a lot of those. Alright, so I decided where we're going to go. And I don't normally choose evil, but today I will. Oh, oops. And yeah, I think I'm going to do a 5x5. So I like 5x5s. Alright, now here's pretty cool. We got 4 domains. And I already looked at this area. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright, and I did a micro breakdown where I kind of looked at everything individually. Alright, so throughout the whole thing it has bituminous coal and lignite and, and colinite. So that's throughout. These numbers don't mean anything. It's only a very rough estimate. Yeah, extremely rough. So the numbers practically mean it does show you whether or not you have it. Even if it says 0, it's not 0. And if it's this, you might not have that much, just so you know. Alright, so blah 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 gems. It doesn't tell you anything about trees. Unfortunately, you can't find out. Villain update, that you have more control. I don't think you can still see trees, but alright, so also throughout all 4 of the domains, because I checked, I'm just doing a blanket one here. It has hematite, limonite, and magnetite, and platinum. So that's throughout. When you do with minerals everywhere, you almost always get platinum. So I don't have aluminum here, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's not surprising. All right, so we have fire clay too, but we only have fire clay in one domain. This one. So we have these two areas where we have fire clay. The rest we don't. We do have clay though in other ones. We got clay here and here, and so we got the first plane. All three of these are the same domain. It's all called the first plane. Let's take a look at our neighbors. We got everybody. No tower, but that's fine. I don't need a tower. That could be fun, but it could also be bad fun. All right, the rosy mailers, the pillars of veiling. We'll go with the pillars of veiling right now. You can see the relative elevation is nice and flat, just like I like it. We got 3s and 4s here. That's probably just because it goes into the ocean. So yeah, and then we got some divergence over there, but that's not bad. Yeah, I think that's what I had to show you. All right, so let's see. Yeah, see, look at that, four biomes. Although really it's only 2. Oh yeah, and then all right, so it's wilderness and haunted. So we got haunted here. We got a haunted ocean, and that's just cool. I mean, there may be some nastiness, some like you know, fog clouds and stuff like that. We'll have to just avoid that. And the thing is that we'll probably have some land too, so we're gonna have to be careful. Hopefully we don't embark right on there. That would be awful. That would be horrible. That would be stupid. Actually, also stupid because it's like the dwarves, like they just says like, let's have the wagon here, yeah. Show how tough they are or something. I don't know. All right, so yeah, there's large area and salt water. So we got to remember the salt water because that can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But it's not that hard to make fresh water. But sometimes when you need it quickly in a pinch, it can be a bit of a problem. Okay. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, we want Dwarf Therapist. And also, I'm gonna get rid of all this. Oh, actually, let's see if what's even worth it yet. Yeah, let's see. Even I did want to check to see if they had certain things. All right, so you know, I didn't. Do they have sand throughout? I think they did. I'm supposed to do the micro breakdown. It depends on whether. Okay, copper. Oh, okay, you like copper. Crystal glass. It doesn't matter to me. Buckets. Cabinets, unless these guys are awesome. Okay, bronze, buckets, metal, electrum. Ooh, that's a plus. Smooth bronze. No steel there. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to jettison these guys. Before that, let's see if we have aluminum. We do. Yeah. I just wanted to see. Start playing. Reason 69. A fun fact: 69 is not only the region we're in, it's also a sex position. You know, but that's not my job to tell you. This is not that kind of video. I'm not going to go into details there. But you know, if you don't believe me, you can always consult the internet. But you know, it's what the internet is for. Alright, so we got sand everywhere. Alright, so that's kind of what yeah. Alright, good. Just makes things more convenient for me. Okay. And, you know, we got the rose. Yeah, so you could kind of see. Yeah, we got a volcano. I never even looked at it. Yeah, well, let's look at it real quick. Probably just right over the... Oh, no, it's not. Just curious. Alright, no sand, but yeah, it wouldn't be the worst. Maybe even if I stretched it out, I could get that brook, but nah, we're not going to do that. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yes, very difficult to survive. I understand. I get it. But you know, I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. Alright, so this thing, it has pretty much everything that I want. Hopefully it has volcanism. That's the next thing that I want. It's nice and flat, too. Greaves. Spears, eh? Serrated discs. Grates. Doors. These guys are not impressing me. I go after things that are just not really necessary to do off the bat, but I do it anyway. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I am. Alright, so... Caffeine. Retra. Rolls. Greaves, crossbows. Yeah, I particularly like likes. I like clear glasses. No. Yeah, and I'm going after things that I won't even be using for maybe the first few years. At least really heavily, but you know, I'll have somebody waiting in the wings to jump on a thing. And, you know, also you can get the movable skills sometimes. Oops, god damn it. Yeah. Okay. Nice and flat. Yeah, and also the ocean is less intimidating because it's an ocean. Great. Handles. Steel. Ooh. That makes it a little bit more promising, but not really. Olive wood. Well, we're not going to have olive wood. We're not in the tropics. In fact, it's kind of particularly cold here. Silver, eh? Let's see. Billin. What's here? Sterling silver, fine pewter. Armor stands and grates. I don't know about these guys. And you kind of suck. What is it, buckets? Bucklers. Even worse. What's over here? Traction benches. Rope reed paper. What's over here? Eagle leather. That sounds bad. Billin again. On the fence. I think I'm gonna fall off the fence. Yeah, let's get something better. But that was not the worst thing ever. Somebody like green glass. I mean, that's a big selling point for me because I like to have two glass makers. I like to really glass the place up. And I like green glass because it's so accessible. Clear glass, once you get it going, it's not so bad, but it takes a little prepping and it's kind of annoying to get started. Chairs and thrones, huh? Oh, steel. Chairs and thrones. Tables. Or hammers. Ooh, statues. Statues is a good one. Leather, huh? Leather armor. And copper. Green glass. Ooh, now we're talking. We are talking. Duranwood, that's not really a thing. Ooh, electrum. Electrum, but... my black bronze. Thinking maybe... what's your stone? Alabaster. Manam, why don't you just stay home? Shale, eh? Do we have shale? I'm curious. I don't think it matters at this point, but if we have it, good. Shale, yeah. We should have it. Alright, so that's not the most horriblest thing ever. Alright, Cyril likes iron, rope reed fabric. Rope reed fabric? Figurines, iron. I'm tempted to go like this. I mean, I do need a carpenter, but you suck. You suck, man. You suck. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with green glass with the statue guy. Alabaster, yeah, no. Okay, tables. Tablas. What's your stone? Chromite? Well, that doesn't come in large amounts. Ooh, 100 camel leather. Wait, what? What was... Oh, just giant 100... never mind. Maybe. And maybe make some wood tables. It's not the worst thing ever. Alright, this is actually a pretty solid group. I think I like it. Cheers and Thrones, too. But, yeah, we're gonna have a... Featherwood. We're not gonna have any featherwood. Alright, now this is a solid group. According to me. I'm glad I waited. I am. Alright, let's get this down here. That's how I do it. Get rid of all this, because we're going to get new stuff. And it's nice that we have aluminum, too. Anvil. Aluminum. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. But, we're not going to get any aluminum at all. Alright, so... Alright, Etur. Etur is the carpenter. Alright. We got, Dodic. There you are. Weaponsmith. We got, Stukos. Is our... Metalsmith. Yeah, Electrum is my favorite. For, you know, for that. Also, Metal Crafter too sometimes, and it's got important. You know, I've accidentally put it into Metal Crafter with, you know, done that. Frustrating. Okay. Cyril's a clother, huh? That's not really useful. I'm just curious. What's your stone again? Siltstone. Yeah, that's all right. Be a clother. You'll probably be a cook at first. You're not that great, but whatever. Oh yeah, who's gonna be the doctor? Dr. Weaponsmith, maybe? Pretty good, solid skills there. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll go like that. Oh man, you're good at talking too. You're the best at talking. Is anybody else a better... No. Alright, who's the second best talker? You and you. Well, you're slightly better. Yeah, Stukos. Maybe Captain of the Guard? I mean, not Captain of the Guard, but Militia Commander? Maybe? Anger's fine. Bravery's fine. Violence fine. Not bad, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to go that direction. Maybe. Maybe. But not bad stats. See, military. Teacher is decent. Leader is decent. Maybe I will go that way. Yeah, maybe we will. Yeah, so this, not wax, this is just placeholders because you can't click on here. This means, for me, it means broker, and this means militia commander. And even though Dodic is the best, he's the best doctor, and I like doctor and weaponsmith together. I think I do. Yeah. Yeah, so you wouldn't be a bad doctor, but you're a terrible wound dresser and suturer, but you're the best nurse. Not too bad up here. Actually, you know what? Thinking... we go like that, and then just eventually get it into clother. Iron, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so metalsmith we will take out for now. Yes. We won't do that. Also, take away weaponsmith for now. Get you in there. Skill you up slowly. Alright, so all that's left is mechanic. Alright, oh, I got 2 Manoms. Gotta be conscious of that. Alright, Umanom. Umanom are the mechanic. Other Manom is the what do you call it? The glass maker. Maker of glass things. And so is tourist. Who likes green glass? Would you happen to like goblets? That would be huge. Usually they don't, but let's see. Bracelets. No. And yeah, see, bracelets are good enough though. I mean statues, not bracelets. Can't make, well, you can in the artifact. I think I even seen that. Alright, so there we go. Now let's go to Stukos here. Stukos is our militia commander. I'm gonna actually have a militia commander. And I do them kind of weird. I like, well, this is not weird. That's not a terrible choice for a militia commander. Or this. But I don't put any weapon skills in. I'll let them skill that up at some later date. Like, probably even much later, really. And then I like them to all have at least something in comedian, consoler, and pacifier. See, that's kind of odd for a militia commander, but it helps for them all to get along. I like them to rub elbows in a good way instead of elbowing each other, you know, that sort of thing. 1 in swimmer, and then 1 in dodger. That's how I do it. Oh, yeah, that's right, intimidator. Yeah, intimidator. So this is how I do my militia commander. It's an investment in the future or something. Alright, Cyril. Cyril, you are the talky dwarf. And I do this strange too. Like, intimidator is helpful, judge of intent is helpful, so is appraiser. Conversationalist is good. Negotiator is the best. Persuader is really good. Comedian, consoler, pacifier also pretty good too. But that's all I put them into. And I put, you know, another into consola. So, yeah, so this will be a popular dwarf. So just all social skills. We'll skill at the clothing later. You know, type of thing, sort of stuff. And things. Okay. Then we go to Dodik here. And Dodik is the Dokta. Consoler. Pacifier. 1 more in consoler. 2 in comedian. So I like to do the doctor. It's just, I don't know. It's what I like to do. And then put 1 into each of the Dokta skills. And there we go. Then we'll skill up in weaponsmith. Alright, Shoe. Alright, so the rest of them, put 1 in comedian, 2 in consoler, 2 in pacifier. And this is just, I mean, consoler and pacifier is really a lot of insurance. Comedian, they all get along. Consoler, pacifier, so you know, it's just going to be good for the other dwarves coming in and the ones that are there, so keeps everybody calm. So I like a cohesive group. It seems to work. I don't know for sure, but it seems to do me very well. I think. All right, so we want dogs for security and breeding. So we got 3 females, 1 male. Breeding pair of cats for critters and varmints. Let's see. Terkis for leather, bone, meat. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna breed them, maybe. Okay. Get some leather going. Gonna get some wine. Now it's 5 per barrel, and the barrels are free. So I'm gonna do it 5 plus 1. So either 6, 11, 16, 21, that sort of thing. It's a little exploity, but I'm okay with it. I sleep at night. Well, I mean, you know, I got other burdens. But I still sleep at night, you know, because I'm tired. Well, I sleep when I'm tired. Sometimes I sleep during the day. Willow log. It's cheaper than charcoal. I like to be frugal even though it's really not necessary. But I like to try and squeeze my points for as much as you can. Because that's the other thing. Even though it's exploity, it's not much of a cheat. Because it's like, even if you do the minimalist, like people will just get like a boulder and like something to make some, you know, some copper. And then they'll just make a couple picks and then they'll go to work. And you know what? You catch up quick enough anyway. So they could have the points and it wouldn't really make as much difference. Or double the points and it wouldn't make a huge difference. And you can also do that in the settings. But I just like to, you know, get some stuff off the bat. So Ruddle. Ruddle I like because it's magma safe. And I also like it for its purpleness. Bituminous coal. Speaking of the... minimalist challenge. I kind of do a maximalist challenge where I get a lot of fuel and just go to town. Malachite's the ore of copper. It's got a value of 2. It's what I call a military metal. You can make weapons, armor, picks, trap components, you know, stuff like that, mechanisms out of it. But it's still 2 is the cheapest. Also, so is tin, which is cassiterite. Cassiterite is tin. It's got a value of 2. It's not a military metal, but you mix them together, you get bronze. And bronze is a better military metal, value of 5. So it's good, and plus you save on fuel, because you'll smelt both these together and get 8 bronze instead of 1 individually, and get 4 of the, you know, the appropriate metals. Sphalerite's the ore of zinc, value of 2, not a military metal. Can't do anything other than just make kind of standard stuff like furniture and toys and stuff like that. However, tin, you can do tin glazes. It's the only other thing you can do. Where if you make pottery, you can glaze it. You can even glaze stone stuff, and it increases the value a little bit. It's not the useful thing, but just so you know, it does that. But now, if you mix the sphalerite and the malachite, you get brass. Brass, like zinc, really doesn't. You know, you can't make anything special with it per se, but it has a good value of 7. I think of it as poor man's gold. All right. Sand, not Dan's. Sand. Wiped out there. Oh, we're missing some sands. Alright, and then I get my milks. Just getting those out of the way. Alright, now milk. Each different milk, you get your own barrel. So you wouldn't mix the yak milk and the llama milk. That'd be crazy, I guess. But the main reason I do it is because when I get milk, I don't want to start cooking with the milk. I want to get a chance to turn it into cheese first. And if you cook with the milk, you're just not going to get as much value. Dwarves won't be as happy, won't sell for as much. Sand, I like to bring this up to about 150 for the glass makers. Again, for every 1 point, you get a free 10-point bag. Primary reason I get it is because I got the glass makers and I want to put them to work. Put the rest in bituminous coal. Yeah, we got one more for sand. All right, cool. So 175 bituminous coal. 151 sand. Group name, what do you guys call yourselves? The Armory of Charms. Okay, cool. Alright, fortress name. Tomb Rooters. I like that, but you know, actually I have an idea for it. Since it's a haunted ocean, we're going to go ocean, and then Oceanwatch. Yeah, Oceanwatch. So it's Mixurizin. Yeah. All right. Escape done. Symbol. The granite. Well. Volcano of Mines. Okay. Shape. Seven dwarves. No, I got the big one. Okay. Volcano of Mines is an image of a mountain and 7 dwarves. The mountain is burning. The 7 dwarves are engraving the mountain. Alright, that's cool. That works. Embark. Let's do it. This will be our new home.
What is this place? It's a mess. Well, there's not even any alcohol here. They told me that the river's running with alcohol. I've been lied to.
We got you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have, you wouldn't have came with. All right, so glory of all Obak, Bisek, ere the wolves get hungry. This place, Migzurazin, Oceanwatch, strike the earth. All right, so our goal here is to, kind of watch the ocean. I don't know why. Sort of like it's an evil area. You should probably avoid it, but we kind of want to know what's going on. All right, so good. We're not in the ocean biome. Good. We got sand right there. What do we have here? Is this sand? No. We got shade. All right, we got sand here, though, right? Yeah. It goes up here. Let's just take a look-see around. Alright, so we should have a freeze. We might be able to play with that. We got this area here. Yeah. Alright, so we could bridge over here so we can get over there. Some players might be like, well, why do you want to... You can close it off in case something scary comes over. It's like, yeah, but... whatever. It's usually open anyway. And what if the migrants appear over there? A lot of times they don't, but... Alright, so... yeah, probably work over here. Just kind of unfortunate because of the... yeah, probably put the bones up here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Might get rid of a couple lakes here. I don't need all the lakes. Yeah, we got crap and crud. All right, so what's the wagon made out of? Coconut palm. Oh, we got access to tropical stuff. All right, we got a horse and a water buffalo cow. That's fine, both females, so they're both milkable. Let's do the pan out. All right. So yeah, forested. So it's not heavily forested, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much, but it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain to a degree. There's no avoiding that. Yeah, it is nice and flat though. Like I like it. Not too watery. All right, let's get in there. Got shale over there. Yeah, I didn't look at this really close. All right, shale, white sand. Okay, so it's okay. Got it. It's in the area, very important. Okay, well, I think there's only one thing left. One thing left to do. And that's to really check what's around here. Alright, so we're at 99. So, yeah, we got tree. Okay, so we got cherry. We got willow, of course. Yeah. And it's going to be all this stuff by the water. It's fine. We got oak, peach. So for our heavy woods, we got almond, peach. Oak's heavier too, but it's not heavy enough for me to consider it a real heavy wood like almond or peach is. I like to know because I'll put those in spiked wooden balls. I don't know if it helps, but I like to think it does. I don't know. And willow is my light wood. I like to make tools out of it, like wheelbarrows. I think maybe it's more helpful. I figure that a willow wheelbarrow would be better than like a peach one, because the peach would be heavier because of the wood. Or bloodthorn for that matter, which is very, very heavy. Alright, so we also see 90 here. So this gives us an idea of where the caverns may come in. So it looks like the caverns come in pretty much right away. Yeah, so that's less than 10 Z levels. So, I mean, we could just hit it but by going down. You know, although, you know, actually that's promising because maybe we have some volcanism. If we don't, then you know what, that's just awful. But what can you do? Hopefully we have some volcanism. But we have plenty of... Let me just take a look. Okay. But we should have plenty of coal. Yeah, we got coal, we got lignite, that's good. A lot of coalinite. Alright, good. Coalinite is not a fuel. That's just to make porcelain later on. And we got the fire clay too. You know, because that's like right over here somewhere. Alright, I'd like to see a high number of crystal rock. It doesn't really matter. I'd like to see at least $1,000. We got 2.5 grand. That's good. Alright, so adamantine. Alright, so that's not very high, so we may still have some volcanism, but we don't have high adamantine. Unfortunate. Oh, we got some platinum. Almost 3 grand. That's actually pretty good. We got platinum throughout, too, to remember that. 95, so we should be running into it. Limonite, hematite, magnetite. Yeah, we got tons of iron. Got a lot of gold. Got a lot of tetrahedrite, galena. Very nice. Okay, we don't have any magnetism. That's unfortunate. But not surprising. Okay. We got fire clay at 95. We know pretty much exactly where that is. Got some marble at 75. We should be accessing that because you know, we're just going to run into the caverns. That's just how it is. That is just how it is. Oops. All right. All right. That's that. That's that. Thank you for watching Oceanwatch. Hope you watched the rest of Oceanwatch. If not, then go to bed because it's late or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do, but hopefully you watch. If not, you know, maybe you're not a bad person. Well, not for that, but you know, maybe you are. Maybe you murder people on the weekends or something, or the weekdays. I mean, it's not like the timing matters. All right. Thanks for watching Oceanwatch. Have a good one. Thanks and bye.